Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion. Yeah. One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present. UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's the guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great Sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? You ready? Let's
All right, so here we go, round one. Arguably the two biggest stars in the game right now, Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Going to be interesting to see how this matchup goes down.
Khabib strapped his backpack to that rocket ship that is Conor McGregor and followed him up to superstardom. Tonight they get locked in the octagon for a second time. Let's see who prevails in the second fight. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice liver shot lands. Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this in?
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. Oh!
He's in trouble. Whoa! He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Back to the feet. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Head kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by McGregor. Huge block there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Great punch.
Under 2 minutes to go. And he landed the right hand there. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Again going back to the jab just out of range. Battling for hooks. Just missed with the leg kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by McGregor. And they separate.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
What a fair.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Tail that last round. That's not gonna happen this time. I need you to get
Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov.
round two, you ready? You ready?
Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Misses again with a right punch. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a...
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now. It's gonna be over very soon.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai punch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore.
Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by McGregor. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Push him off! Push him off!
All right, side control now.
Let's go! Get him off! You get him off!
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
All right, take a seat. Breathe for me. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Coleman, now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch.
Nice punch there by McGregor. Flush right hand is true. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So 64 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Sweet. Oh, got it. You got it.
Back to the feet.
Double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Close guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Conor. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, McGregor's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it right.
Right.
No more. All right, take a seat, sit down, relax, take a drink, slow that heart rate down. Listen.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? Let's go.
Just missing on the uppercut there. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, now Khabib Nurmagomedov in the clinch. He makes it look so easy to get this fight to the ground. We'll see how soon here he chooses to change levels.
Nice move. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by McGregor. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble.